Vær Hilset, and welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. And yeah, it's been a while since I've been on this screen. I did not know I could enter the different rooms to talk with people. And it's also here that the schoolyard is. Go figure. Let's see if it's nighttime. It is. Hello, Penny. Kaylee. Thanks for coming. Penny, I didn't expect that. This must be quite a shock to you. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I'm ready. Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The little apology. Miss Time had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after. No, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happened next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Oh, okay. Will do. Allow to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No. Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Well, that's music's going hard. Umbreon, eh? Gosh, mamma mia. I won't go back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. Well then. Dark type. Could bite. Umbreon, more of a defensive type than an offensive. So I'll probably be okay. Setting up. Did a bit more than I wanted it to do. Oh yeah, this music is going. Should I set up once more? What did it do? About 70-ish damage? Yeah, let's start. Hopefully they make it rain will defeat it. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. just have all the evolutions. Well, it makes sense that she has a Eevee back. Oh, goody god. Well, Mimic still +3. So let's go for a power gem. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Vaporeon. Yeah, let's switch. Brand. Get out here. Let's go for a power whip. That's what I want to see. Leafeon. Morty. Baby doll eyes. No. Well, it's still a 2-hit KO. Oh, Jolteon. Oh, Annie. Sadly, I don't have Sandy with me. Let's stomp, stomp, stomp. All of these just have baby doll eyes. Of course it paralyzes. Anyway. Last but not least, Glacier. Sylveon. Wait, what? Fairy. Poison, Steel, Mimic. I can't follow you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Oh yeah, you're going to terrestrialize that one. Time to terrestrialize, shine bright like the starry sky, and become who you really want to be. Yeah, sadly there's no, what's it called? Gigantamaxing lines, or else you probably would have Gigantamaxed. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That hurt. Well then. You know what? Mimi, your turn to play. Shadow Claw. Of course, your baby doll eyes. It's all over now. Got 15,000. Ooh, and 600. It's finally over, guys. It's done. About 1.5 years ago. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happened when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. Merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. It was a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah! They didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our Mudfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down. And then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired especially. Epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind Big Boss. You cannot. Not that bullies are gone. You guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? What about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were also kind to me. Stop right there, BB. What are you talking about? What are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, Big Boss, answer us! Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Kaylee. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star. Me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Well, I resort to something like Operation Starfall. If you're the big boss of Team Star, wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team? Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star? No, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid! Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Ha ha! Director Clavel. Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I need a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't her outfit a bit much? Plus I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Surprise! Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo. More like no long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out you were in just now. Melly. Verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard you were late, Penny. How have you been this whole time? Lordy. Found you at last. You know how worried we've been. Eerie. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. Why? Why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as director, all I've ever experienced at the Academy is an environment blessedly free of bullying. But I now know this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that thing mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Woohoo! Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all sit together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like you ever chucked the team just because someone told you to, after all ate your style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Yeah, sorry for making you worry, BB. Well, okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband have been revoked. However, there are still some unsolved matters to discuss. I'm going to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academic equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardizing driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Stars Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Miss Kaylee battling her way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. Oh, I hope this is the last time I'm going to be using Clavel's voice. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No. It sounds like fun, so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say, but the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. It's true. We will most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be here to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and schools in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys. Hey, what do you think? I think it sounds great. Give it your best. So, yes or more yes? I think it sounds great. But, I just... No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Miss Kaylee, please stop by my office later, if you would. Okay then. And back to the dorm. I want to go to the director's office. Oh boy, we have a lot to discover afterwards. The director's office. I've now gone to the director's office. There you are, Miss Kaylee. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. It's not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? It's Penny. Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs. I like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know, the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall, I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking this Pokemon League's LP management system. I see. That is quite the revelation. I do not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. Yeah, I wasn't all that hard. I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Geeta, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how to best proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Miss Kaylee, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Are we done with Operation Starfall now? Are we finally done with Operation Starfall? I think we might be finished with Operation Starfall. Unless there's a cutscene out here. Roto, to. Kaylee? Penny? There's something I want to talk to you about. Will you meet me in front of the school stairs? You know, when we first met. I'll be waiting. Okay. Oh, Penny wants to talk. I thought as much. Hello, Penny. Hasta la vista. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy. It's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. That's great. What happened? Well, my league said they waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to do some work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me, like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough, so probably thank you for all you've done. So here. Draco Meteor! Damn! I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'll get the machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Kaylee. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Starfall Street. Complete. Oi, Penny! Need to go with me to Area 0. Need to hack some machines. Where you at? Penny! Get back here, Penny. Wherever you may be then. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Well then. Let's talk with Director Clavel one last time then. Oh, why hello, Miss Kelly. How's your treasure hunting coming along? Having all sorts of fun adventures, I hope? Yeah, it's been great. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. Do keep in mind that the treasure hunt has no set course or criteria you must follow. Simply go where your heart takes you, and you shall do splendidly. Speaking of such pursuits, there's been something on my mind of late. If I could ask you for your expertise on the matter, I would be most grateful. You see, I recently heard a word whose meaning escapes me. I believe it to be some sort of slang. Tell me, what does Chugi mean? Chugi? It's a really chewy gumball. I'm going to assume someone called you Chugi. So I'm going to assume it's being outdated and not uncool. Ah, I think I understand. For both speaker and recipient, it is not a pleasant word, I take it. The words used by young people these days are quite often beyond my comprehension. But when I learn the meanings... excuse me, young miss. Behind the words, I find that I feel that much closer to my students. I'm most grateful to you for your help on that front. Slightly closer with Director Clabble. Don't tell me there's some sort of affection system. Oh, please, no. It's too much. It's far too much. It's far too much. If there's affinity system also for the teeth. Why? Why? Well then. Team Stars done. Now there's just these star training centers around. If you haven't seen the video where I go through all the classes, check the last video in this playlist. In the description there will be a link to that one. And I really don't know if I'm going to do all the affinity talking. I really don't know. On one hand, I kind of want to do it. On the other hand, if nothing comes out of it, then a couple of funny scenes. I'll think about it. You know what? Might be a bonus video in the very, very far future. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Anyway, I thank you so very much for watching. Again, maybe enjoying it. And until next time. Zeus. Zeus.